be doing a makeup haul for you. So my sister recently went to New York, so I gave her a little list of things that I wanted. Basically a lot of this stuff you can't really get in the UK unless you spend loads of postage, but still it's probably not as cheap as in America. So I've got a couple of things that I'd like to show you that I got. So one of the most exciting things is this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Gleam Kit in the shade Gleam, so it's got the kind of more pinkier shades. There is more of a gold one as well. It is pretty big, if you imagine a CD but kind of a little bit bigger. It's about that size. Huge powders, to be honest. I thought they were going to be a lot smaller than this. Usually when any kind of kit comes out you think everything's going to be like miniature. I've actually got on this one here, Mimosa and Stardust, which is this one here, and they're not as dark, especially these kind of ones, as you think they are. They come off a lot lighter and they're super pigmented. Like, can you see the glow? Yes, love it. You don't need a lot. Literally let me show you, I used a brush like this. So the brush is super kind of fluffy and light, so it's not like it's going to pick up loads of product, and literally I dabbed it once and I was like, whoa. So this is a really beautiful palette, and I feel like if you bought this highlight palette you probably won't need another highlighter again because there's a lot of range of colours in this. The next thing I have here is another thing from Anastasia. It is the concealer. I've heard pretty good reviews about this, so it should be good. Kind of comes in the same packaging as the Dip Brow. That is what it looks like. This is in shade number 1. I think they do lighter shades as well, so don't worry if you think that number 1's a lighter shade. They do like a 0.5 or something like that. The next thing I got was another Anastasia Beverly Hills product, the liquid lipstick in Crush. So I haven't got a kind of baby pink liquid lipstick. I've got neutrals but nothing kind of more pinky, and I also haven't tried their liquid lipsticks before, so I wanted to give them a go. This is actually the colour that I'm wearing right now. In the tube it actually looks really pale, but it's really nice. It does dry a little bit darker. Next I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So this has been raved about on YouTube loads recently. It's got quite a thick brush, if I can open it. This is what it looks like. It's quite a hefty tube. You could do some damage with this. It's very heavy, weirdly enough. This is what the actual applicator looks like. So it's kind of curved almost. There's a massive brush and it's just kind of got like a dip in the middle, and then it fans out kind of at the edges. So yeah, excited to try that. Cheeky name as well. Then I have a Makeup Forever Aqua lip liner. These are really long lasting, like they're supposed to be, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be waterproof. But I'll write the colour just here. But it's just basically a really nice kind of neutral lip colour. But it's just a nice one to define the lips and not budge throughout the day. Next thing I have is something from NARS. This is the Chelsea Girl lip gloss. So it looks like this, but it's got really nice pigmentation to it. It'll probably go nicely over what I'm wearing at the moment. A really beautiful kind of creamy peachy shade, but just something nice for, again, every day. Will go nicely with the lip liner. Then I've got something from Kat Von D. This is the ink liner, and it is in Nurada, which is basically white. So it's a white liquid liner. These are the real deal, basically. I swatched this yesterday on my hand and it's still there. This is supposed to be, I'm pretty sure, waterproof as well, but it's really nicely pigmented, as you can see there. So you can create like a really super thin line. So if you wanted to do like, maybe a black liner and then a thin white line over the top, that will be really easily achieved with this one. The other things I got from Kat Von D, mainly that was kind of what I asked for, loads of Kat Von D things, just because I absolutely love her stuff. I've got Lolita, the Everlasting lipstick, and I love it. I did a tutorial with it not long ago. The lasting of it on the lips and the kind of feel of it and the colour and the pigmentation, it's amazing. So I needed more, so I got this shade called Mother. I've seen a couple of swatches online. It's really hard to tell what liquid lipsticks look like unless you really try them on. I tried to kind of put in like Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, pale skin, because I'm pretty pale and everything turns out like so much darker on me. So this is what Mother looks like. So it does dry darker, so it's kind of like a bright muted pink almost, but I love the packaging for it. I like the kind of sleek long tube, and it comes in, you know, a normal kind of Kat Von D packaging, which is beautiful. So they glide on really nicely. You don't need a lip liner because they just stay perfectly in the lip line. But yes, I really wanted to try Mother. The next everlasting liquid lipstick from Kat Von D I got was Double Dare. It's really hard to explain this colour, like a slightly darker peachy coral almost. All of her colours are slightly muted, which is really different. Like you usually see like a brighter colour or something really kind of electric looking, where this is more kind of for everyday, so it's a really beautiful peach tone. I think that's why a lot of her colours are unique, because you can't quite describe them, which I guess is good. Makes her different from other brands. And then I've got the tattoo liner, which I used my sister's one before that she had before she went to New York, and absolutely loved it. It's so like liquidy and it just glides on, and basically it's like waterproof and everything proof. So it's a really fine tip, which is actually like a little tiny very thin brush, which is different to the ink liner, which is more of like a felt tip, and it does dry matte, which is nice. It doesn't have that kind of glossy finish unless you prefer that. So yes, very excited to use this because my sister always raves about it. She says it lasts all day, and she still got hers from a long time ago and it's still going really strong. It's not going kind of faded or anything. You know how liquid liners kind of tend to go a bit dull after a while. It's still kind of flowing out the ink beautifully. The next thing I got, more highlighters. I love highlighters. New mineralized skin, say that again. So these are the new MAC mineralized skin finishes. So I'll talk about the one from the collection first, which is called Other Earthly, from that kind of space agey kind of collection that's got like this grey lipstick in it and like mineralized kind of products. It looks like this. So it has 3 different colours in it. It's got a gold, it's got this kind of peachy kind of iridescent shade here, and then this silver. It's really bright silver. So kind of mixed together they create a really beautiful shade, and you can use them kind of individually. So if you wanted slightly more of a pinkier highlight or like a super golden highlight, you can do that instead. But I love these colours, they're beautiful. I'm probably going to be using it a lot in the summer, especially that golden shade. And I got another mineralised skin finish, which is called Faintly Fabulous. It looks like this. So it's slightly different to the other mineralised skin finishes. This is actually called a mineralised skin finish natural, which is usually a powder like this, the natural ones. This is kind of, you can use it for all over the face for kind of giving like a very glowy iridescent look that's not glittery. Me personally, I'm going to just mainly use it on the tops of my cheekbones, but yeah, it hasn't got that super high shine glittery kind of finish to it. So if you maybe didn't like that about the other mineralized skin finishes, like soft and gentle, this is going to give like a very soft pearl rather than glitter and shine. You actually think the orange is going to be like scary, but it is just really soft peach basically. You can mix them all together, or you can kind of take the 2 lighter shades and they'll just give like that really natural soft glow to the skin, rather than something that's going to be too in your face basically. And one of the kind of free gift things that my sister brought back, Marc Jacobs happy birthday says, it's not my birthday. So it comes with a little kohl liner. It also comes with a mini Marc Jacobs lipstick, which is cute. So tiny, oh, cute. The last thing I thought I'd show you is my new phone case. So this is from Casetify. So basically you can kind of customise your cases. So you can click on whatever kind of cases you want to kind of work with. Mine is an iPhone 6. So you can click a different layout and then you can add whatever kind of picture or quote you want in it. So I've got a picture of me and my boyfriend, and this was when we were in Italy, and I put the quote, "Live the life you live." So I think that's nice to kind of remind me to keep myself happy. And you can still see the gold of the iPhone in there, which I like. I don't like to really cover it up, especially if you chose to go for a gold iPhone, and you want to kind of see that, because otherwise you might have just gone for space grey. You know, I really like this phone case. It's matte, and you can kind of pick what kind of edge you want to it as well, and they're pretty affordable too, so check out Casetify. They were really nice enough to send one of these to me. I also got a new case for my iPad. I recently bought an iPad, and this is not from Casetify, it's from Tesco actually, a brand called Trends, but they do like these universal kind of tablet cases, and it fits my iPad 4 perfectly, and I've been trying to find an iPad 4 case for quite a while, and I haven't found one that's not extremely expensive, and I don't want to spend like 40 quid on an iPad case, no thanks. And Apple ones are like £70, sorry, no, not for me. So this one is really affordable, like £12. It's flamingos and really cute. It flips up, you kind of pop your tablet in there, and voila, you can watch TV on it, or whatever you want to watch on it. This is not an ad for Tesco, no, but I just thought it was a really cute case, and it kind of goes nicely with my other case. Yay! And that is it for my makeup haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching some of the new makeup that I'm adding to my collection. I'm sure you'll see them in tutorials coming up soon. Let me know if there's anything you want me to do a tutorial on, or include any of the products in, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Ta-ra!
Tried to make myself Justin Bieber, but it didn't work.
I tried to make myself look like Justin Bieber, but it didn't work.